Alright guys, I'm here to tell you about playing a regular harmonica, not a minor tuned harmonica, over minor key songs. Now, not just blues, I want to show you some like Middle Eastern stuff or Arabian sounding stuff too. Let me first tell you that minor harps are great because you can get minor chords. It's really hard to do this on that, although I'm sure it can be done because you can bend a note while playing another note. So technically you probably could get a minor chord on this. I just don't know how. Let me show you just so you know that that can be done. You play the 2 draw and the 5 draw at the same time. You can actually bend the 2 draw down, okay, to get a real octave, the same note as the 5 draw. Now normally it sounds like this, okay, but when you bend the 2 draw down, it sounds like this. That's a real octave. Now I'm bending the 2 draw out of the left side of my mouth while I'm tongue blocking and leaving the 5 draw natural. Perfectly in tune. Okay, now the next one would be the 6 draw and the 3 draw. Okay, a little less than perfectly in tune, but still, I did it. Okay, so let's jump right into these minor scales, okay? The first one, I think, is called the Melodic Minor, and you can correct me if I'm wrong down in the little comments, I'm sure you will, but check it out. 2 draw, 3 draw bent a whole step, 3 draw bent a half step, 4 blow, 4 draw, 4 overblow, a little messy, 5 draw, and 6 blow. Okay, so I hope you got that. Now remember to try to do the same little scale exercises I gave you with the pentatonic and the major one. Those exercises work really well for familiarizing yourself with the scale and then being able to improvise without just sounding like you're running a scale. Okay, so let me improvise a little bit with it. Okay. Hey honey, come here, I got the lighter. So anyway, there it is. Okay, the next scale I want to show you is a little bit more mysterious than that one. I'm not sure what it's called. It might be the Egyptian minor scale or the Gypsy minor mode or whatever. I use it a lot though, and here it goes. 2 draw, 3 draw bent all the way down, 3 draw natural, 4 blow, 4 draw, 4 overblow, 5 draw, and the octave at 6 blow. So now that may sound just like the other one to you right now, but let's compare the difference. Here's the beginning of the first one. Here's the beginning of the other one. A little bit darker, a little bit more mysterious, a little bit more maybe minor even. Now actually I'm pretty sure what gives it that tone is the use of the major third in there. You don't hear the 3 draw almost ever used in cross harp on a minor tune. Something to watch out for. Except in this case. Now let me improvise with it. Okay, so there you go. A little improvising with that scale. I threw in a couple of passing notes there, and that happens, but try to just stay right into the scale when you can, when you're first learning it, to get the real feel. Really exploit the bending. How am I doing that, okay? It's a little bend flutter, a little bend trill, or a little bend glissando. Now I can actually just do that as an effect. Okay, but that's a little much, but you hear Butterfield use it a lot, like. It's a bend, and then a less than a bend, and then a bend. And it really works great on minor stuff. Okay, anyway. So now, on to the next scale. It's a lot like those other two. It starts the same. But when it gets here, instead of going to the 4 overblow, just go to the 5 blow. Then the 5 draw, then the 6 blow. Now this is actually the Dorian Mode. This is the scale that comes most easily in 3rd position. This is one of my favorite minor scales because of the major 6. Yeah, you can really stands out on a tune like Round Midnight, the beginning. That one note really brings it all together. It's almost like a relaxing point. Love the way that sounds, but anyway, yeah, that's the Dorian Mode. It's the easy scale in 3rd position, a little harder in cross harp, but not much. Something to play with when you want to play minor and maybe sound a little bit pretty. So anyway, moving on to the last one. Now Brady, my partner, showed me this one. Now it's hard on harmonica because you have to play the 4 overblow, then the 5 overblow together. But it's kind of worth it because listen to what you get. 2 draw, 3 draw bent to half step, 4 blow, 4 draw, 4 overblow, then the 5 overblow, and then the 6. I let another note in there, but I did it again. Anyway, I don't use that one too much, but I really like it. There's probably another position that's a lot better for that. Ask Chris McCulloch, or Michael Peliquin. Those two will know what position you can get that scale in a lot better. Actually, in 1st position, you can really get a great one. I think that's that Gypsy minor scale I showed you, just in a different position. Anyway, you can save yourself some money and not buy some minor tune harps and learn a lot more about music theory if you just learn a couple of these babies.